So, in the landscape of the ever evolving vampire story comes the vampire relationship, right? The vampire boyfriend and the vampire girlfriend, right? And I know vampires have always kind of been sexual in nature, so there's always been like a relationship with humans and vampirism. It just became more on display recently, okay? We can see up in that top corner there, that's Bella and Edward, which I think was a terrible series, Twilight. I think it did a lot of damage to vampire actual mythology. But one of the compelling things was this is a vampire-human relationship. How does this work? In the terms of how much blood do you need to live, right? Because then we start getting things like, monogamy and feeding and sustaining each other. Like, how much blood do you need? Can one person sustain a vampire comfortably, right? Am I in jeopardy of dying if I have a vampire girlfriend? This is the things that you have to encounter when you come up with vampire. This topic was also broached heavily in True Blood, right? Which I refuse to show images of Sookie Stackhouse anywhere, so I'm not going to have that image up there. But you guys who saw True Blood saw that she had lots of relationships with vampire men because of her blood. She's kind of a vampire hoe. She was really a hoe for vampires, right? That's neither here nor there. But even Blade has been susceptible. We can see Blade and Nisa, right? That's Nisa and Blade too. And I have to say, Nisa was the first time I ever looked at a vampire woman and I was like, wait a minute now. This was troubling to me because Blade fell for her too. She's a vampire. Now he's half vampire. I'm all human, right? But I'm still like, I gotta start figuring this stuff out. If there's a way through this, right? I need to figure this out. How, like, okay, look, girl, okay. First of all, you can't be sucking on nobody else's blood. Like, that's what it is. You're gonna be monogamous to this. I don't care if you're the vampire and I'm a human. You ain't gonna be all up on some other dude's neck, all right? So that's gonna end immediately, right? So can I sustain Nisa with my blood only? I don't know. And I need some of you guys to answer this question for me. I'm asking for a friend, not for myself, all right? Because here's the thing, like, vampire, if they're good looking enough, we're gonna eventually take, I'm saying yes, I will take that risk. We can all see Akasha here, right? If Akasha shows up, as dangerous as Akasha is, I gotta be like, how much blood do you need and how forceful are you gonna be about taking it? Like, are we gonna have a loving relationship between me and you, Akasha? Nisa, are we gonna have a loving relationship here? So this is kind of the evolution component of the vampire stories, as even, like I said, Bella, Sookie, these people have started to embrace the ideas of not only living around vampires, but literally cohabitating with. That's my vampire girlfriend. That's my vampire, baby daddy in this scenario, right? So give me your feedback, what you guys know about vampire relationships. I'm sure you got a lot, and I look forward to hearing it.